Hello and welcome. This is Japan, and we are all set for All In tomorrow night. So I figured we'd do a you know, prediction video. I guess it's tonight by the time this video is posted because I was gonna do it Friday, but I ran out of time, so we're gonna put it on Saturday. It's gonna be an All In. So we're gonna do some predictions. There's a lot of matches, so we're going to kind of run through them as fast as possible because yeah, AEW's pay-per-views are premium live events. I guess actually there's technically pay-per-views, yeah. So have a lot. So we have a pre-show match. I think there's only one. I could be wrong. At least only one that I know that's announced, which is Chris Statlander and Stokely versus Willie Nightingale and it's Ishii. I feel like Chris Statlander's had the advantage in that rivalry, so I'm gonna go with Willow and her team to win here because I think it just furthers their rivalry. Then we have a trios title thing. It's going to be four teams. The fourth team has not been announced. I'm assuming it's going to be, what is it? Orange Cassidy's new group. I would assume because he's the only person I can think of that's off the card that kind of fits being in this pay per view, unless it's somebody brand new, coming in. So I'm gonna go with kind of the safe bet here is that it's gonna be just the Patriots retaining. Though any of the teams, honestly, I think have a good shot at it because it's kind of a wide open division, and the Bing Bang Gang had to just get rid of their titles because of it. But I don't know, and I feel like it's kind of like the easy thing to just go with the retain on that one because it's going to be one of those crazy matches, and All In is kind of their bigger pay per view, but I don't see anything changing there. Then we have Jericho versus a Hook. I really want to say Hook's going to win this. I don't know how Jericho's going to keep winning, so I'm hoping it's going to be Hook, but I guess that's where we're going to go. Then we got Jack Perry versus Darby Allin for the AEW TNA Championship. Honestly, I feel like Darby Allin deserves to win it here, but I have a feeling Jack Perry is going to retain. Then we have the Casino Gauntlet match for the winner that gets a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity. Um, this is kind of a weird one because I have no clue any of the participants, but I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's gonna be Ricochet debuting on this match. I could be wrong. I have no inkling that he's even ready, but that's what I'm thinking. Then we got the Young Bucks FTR versus the Acclaimed. So a three-way tag for the tag team titles. I think the Young Bucks retain here. Now, I will say if Jack Perry loses, then I think the Young Bucks might lose. Like they might have like everybody lose their gold, so it kind of changes up things. But I could be wrong on that one. Next up, we'll go to our only very few women on this match. We got Tori Stone versus Marisha for the AEW Women's Championship. Again, I feel like this is not even like a main event, even though it should be. I think Mercedes Money's title is just higher at a higher regard. Don't know why. They need to really figure that out. So I would say for Tony Storm, I think she's going to retain, but it's going to be a really good match. If they're going to pull the trigger on Mariah May, God, this would be the time to do it. So I could see them possibly doing it. I think it's like a 50-50 thing, but like I feel like Tony Storm still has so much momentum to not take the title away from her now would be a good idea. Then you got MGF versus Will Ospreay. I think because this is in London, I feel like Will Ospreay is gonna win. I wouldn't be surprised if of MGF retains because it's like such a big championship that like they're trying to push that I feel like MGF having it definitely elevates it and having this match against Osprey will be really good. But honestly, I feel like either one getting the title would make the title better. So they have good choices there. Then you got Mercedes Money versus Britt Baker. I'm pretty sure this is cut and dry. There's a lot of stuff that could happen. Like they thought maybe Jamie Hayter will be back. Camilla could also turn on Mercedes. So like there's a lot of stuff that could happen. But I think Mercedes retains here because she has control of her own stuff. So I don't really see her losing any time. Then you got Swerve Strickland versus Bryan Danielson for the AEW Championship. Now this one's a weird one because if Swerve wins, then Daniel has to retire. Danielson, so like that's kind of a crazier thing. I know he's kind of already towards the end of his career and like of like what he wants to do, but I don't know if he's that close to it. I think that Bryan Danielson wins here. He gets the AEW champion and gets like his last kind of championship run before he goes. I really don't think they should, but the way that they've been booking Swerve the last couple weeks and even months, I feel like it fine to do this because it's not like they're going to be booking him into any red hot rivalries yet. But I feel like they could, like could have had more story with him and like even Adam Page. Adam Page. Why do I not know his name now? Oh my God. I just completely spaced on his name. Great. That's fantastic. But yeah, they have some more storylines that they could easily do with other people that might be in the gauntlet match, so that could possibly bring up some future stuff. But Hangman could possibly be something that I would want to still see with Swerve. So like, please still let it have Swerve on the title, but I think it's going to be Bryan Danielson, and that's what I think is going to be the predictions. Nothing too crazy. I think we're going to have a lot of good matches. The thing's just so long. I mean, that's the problem with this. It's just, oh, I don't know, but hopefully we'll see some good stuff here. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. We're gonna have some really solid, crazy week of wrestling with going into No Mercy and Brash Berlin. So from this point, it's pedal to the metal, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.